Welcome to the Warrior Marriage and Family Podcast. My name is Dr. Corey Gilbert, and I believe that your marriage and your family are worth fighting for. My goal is to empower you to fight for what matters most. This podcast is about you, your family, your marriage, and your children, and will include interviews and teaching on a biblical ethic on sexuality and gender. I want you to know that you're not alone, that others have walked down the same road, and there is victory. Let's get into today's episode. Hey, this is Dr. Corey Gilbert with the Healthy Marriage in a Circle and the Warrior Marriage Podcast. I'm here again with my daughter, Mylie.
Hi.
And we are going to talk about a question that she came up with for us to discuss. That's something that she thought about actually playing with a friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're not going to do names, so we don't need to say names of who that friend is.
Okay.
That's okay. But tell us the topic. What's the topic today?
If you're with your friend too much, it could weaken or destroy your friendship because it could become like brothers and sisters because they're with each other so much they cannot get along.
They cannot get along? Really?
Not really. Not that much.
Well, no, you guys get along sometimes.
Yeah, we rarely do.
Oh, you do a lot better than you think you do. And it's been fun to watch that. But yes, brothers and sisters being around each other all the time can get can start
It's like
rubbing.
You want to be with your friends so much, but then you don't really want to be with them that much if you do that too much.
Right. So the time you spend. So your statement was if you're with your friend too much, it will weaken or could weaken or destroy your friendship. That's a powerful statement for a 9-year-old to come up with.
Yep.
So proud of you for that. That's awesome. And then you wrote down some points. So what's one of your first points?
Your friendship may seem unbreakable, but spending too much time together will break it.
So explain that to me.
Well, me and my friend, we are really good friends because, I think it's also kind of because we're so close in age.
Okay, close in age is important, yeah.
So we get along together, and I really like spending time with her.
Mm-hmm.
But doing that, I want to play with her like every day. I want to, but if I do that, then it'll become like me and my brother.
Yeah.
Please.
So that's a neat observation that you made, that if we spend too much time together, we could get to not liking each other and to be acting like siblings. It's funny how many people take their best friend and then when they go to college, they room with them in college, and then their friendship breaks up because they're with each other too much. Others don't do that, so this isn't a always or never, but it can. And I like your observation. So the first point she made was their friendship may seem unbreakable, but spending too much time together will break it or could break it. So important. So that's really neat. What's your second one?
My example?
Mm-hmm.
Well, me and my friend are awesome friends, but if we spend too much time together, we will not agree too much.
Yeah, so you'll start disagreeing a lot more. So having more conflict. And is that a true statement? Absolutely true. Will it happen with everyone? No. And so it's neat to hear from a 9-year-old that she's thinking through these things and she's trying to be wise, which is really important.
But it's hard to.
Mm-hmm. What's your last one there?
Which is why you should not spend too much time together. You should, I'm not sure how to word this really. I wasn't sure.
It's okay.
But you shouldn't, try and get all your time with your friend. You should try and maybe about even once a week or less.
Okay. And there's not a right or wrong as to how much time there or once a week or anything. But I love the way you're seeing that. That's really important. You're seeing that too much time could be damaging to the friendship, and I value the friendship. So I want to make sure I'm wise with how much time I spend with my friend.
But I'm also thinking about this. When you go to school, you're with your friends most of the day, almost every day. So.
But are you able to interact as friends at school?
Not really.
Yeah.
But you do it every day because recess.
Yeah. Which is funny for you to even talk. When we homeschool, so they're homeschooled. So it's kind of a foreign concept of going to school and spending day after day, 5 days a week with your friends. You guys have not done that.
Nope.
Yeah. So that's just our decision as a family. But you're right. If you're at school with your friends all day, and it's actually interesting how it works, you can start rubbing on each other and it getting not healthy, not good. But a lot of time at school really is spent sitting in your chair in your classroom. It's the outside of class times that become really valuable to grow friendships or hurt friendships. Yeah. So this is really neat. Her topic again, if you are with your friend too much, it could weaken or destroy your friendship. And again, it's neat to hear a 9-year-old talk through and think through this as you try to be a wise friend, a smart friend to your friend, and protect that friendship. Because this is part of you maturing and growing and being able to make decisions on your own, but also from a wise place. So I like that. It's really neat. Any last words you want to say about your friends and growing friendships?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, it's been nice talking to you about this one. Look forward to further conversations. So this is Dr. Corey Gilbert and my daughter Mylie, and see you next time.
I hope you like our other videos.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to the Warrior Marriage and Family Podcast. It has been an honor to serve. Find out more about resources for you and your family's growth and success at healinglives.com. Thank you to our sponsor, the Healthy Marriage Inner Circle. You can join the conversation in my free Facebook group anytime at facebook.com/groups/thehealthymarriage. To access my new best-selling book for parents, go to ican'tsaythat.com to purchase and receive the audiobook for free. Remember that your marriage and family are worth fighting for. This is Dr. Corey Gilbert. See you next time.